everybody, Seth Hillary here. I'm about to start my live doing original songs. We're almost there. Oh, wait. Almost forgot this. Can't forget this. Okay, let's do that. We did that. Okay, now let's finish setting up and we'll be live. Hey everyone, I'm Seth Hillary. And I'm going to be doing original songs. And you know what? I'm going to do something a little different. Let's start off with something dark. I party way too hard. Watch my college years go up in smoke. I messed up at my job. I've bought high and I've sold low. Sometimes I try too much and others not enough. I hate that I've been unkind. I got a list a mile long of all that I've done wrong. But let me tell you what I've realized. Hey, secret! Welcome everyone. I've made mistakes, both big and small. I've got regrets about them all. But if there was just one, I had the power to undo the worst thing I've ever done was hurt you. I've got it through my head. Now we both know that I'm the one to blame. I say sorry till I'm dead. If maybe it would make you feel okay. You were so good to me. In my mind I can see the way it should have been. The dream I have in life is I could make it right, and you might let me in again. I've made mistakes, both big and small. I've got regrets about them all. But if there was just one, I had the power to undo the worst thing I've ever done was hurt you. The worst thing I've ever done was hurt you. Oh, thank you, Elena, for liking the live, and thank you so much for the nice comments, Stormy. I'm gonna pin that comment. And 1 second. Oh, I got one more thing to set up. Little minor detail. Come on. Okay. Now we're live. And thank you, Kalia and Elena and Steve and Maddie. Thank you so much, everybody. If you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already following me. I'm Seth Hillary, by the way. These are all original songs. So I start off with something dark today. I usually start off with something, a love song or something. But you know what? I wrote a sequel to that song, actually. So that's the song Regret. This song is a song that's like an apology, a thank you, and a promise. And I wrote this to be like a real promise. Not one of these ride off into the sunset love song. We want something you can actually, promise that can actually, we could actually keep, or I could actually keep. So that's what I tried to do with this song, and let's see if it works. I said a lot of things I shouldn't. I guess I took more than I gave. If you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still, you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. I wanna make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I wanna make you happy. I could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. I wanna make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I wanna make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7 or an endless state of blissful heaven, but even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I wanna make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I wanna make you happy. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you happy. Hey, so I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs I wrote, oh, thank you so much, Pinata. Oh, we made the live goal already. Jaden and Pinata sending roses. Pinata sent 28 roses. Thank you so much. So I'm going to reset the live goal now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate making the live goal so early in the live. But we're going to reset it again. Set up new goal. Okay. First time was 1 rose. Let's try for 10 this time. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you for the love and support. So I am Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them either way. But I hope you like them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brooke. Thank you. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you, Wowzers. Thank you, Zanya. I'm sorry, I'm looking down here because that's where the text is. The camera's up here. But I'm talking to you even though I'm looking away. Thank you, Brianna, for the follow, and MCD for the nice comment. I appreciate all of you, and I'm so glad you're here. What should I do next? Should I do another love song? I can start getting into... I got this song that... oh, actually, I'm wearing my Being Me shirt, so maybe I have to play this song now. This is a song about, being okay with yourself, despite whatever you might see as baby flaws. I got no fashion sense, don't like to follow trends. back in school. He killed me way back then. I never could fit in. But now I could care less if I'm not cool. I'm just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. I get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way. Just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Oh, thank you, Amelia, for the follow, and Alicia for the nice comment, which I will pin. And you know what? I'm wondering if I should. So I go back and forth on whether I should have this little thing on my screen. Where is it? This one? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No, that's not the one. Or this one. Get rid. Now, how do I get rid of this? Oh no, not that one. This one. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Should I keep this on my screen or not? Your ears, Amelia, are you still here? You said your ears, and I actually have a song about this. If you're here, please tell me. Thank you so much, MCD. Oh, MCD, you're back. You've been here before, right? I'm sorry. I'm looking at the text, not at the camera. So, I have a song to thank you for listening, but now it's showing 0 people in the room, which I know is wrong because I see taps on the screen. So I know there's got to be somebody here. So what should I do next? Should I do my new single? Rain Cloud is here. I'm going to do my new single. So some of you, if you've been here before, you know I've mentioned many times I'm a big Deadhead. I wrote this song as a tribute to the Grateful Dead's rhythm guitarist Bob Weir, who passed away recently, and so this is my tribute to him. On the day you got me dancing and you made time disappear, your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years. the ups and downs of my life. You sent joy to fill my ears like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. The recordings you left behind you will never disappear. So for me, you'll always be the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. I got on, the bus took off, and the music never stopped. So that is my latest single, everybody. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original. Oh, thank you. Well, that is, I just did my song Being Me. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. So I did the song Being Me, and the hook line says, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. And I turned that into a t-shirt and a hoodie, which you can get on my website. I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. That's from my song Being Me, which I played a little earlier. And I really appreciate the comments. I'm going to pin your comments, as a matter of fact. I like these comments. Thank you so much. So these are all originals. I don't know what I should do next. What did I just play? I just can't remember. Oh, I just played my new single. I don't know. Maybe I should play my upcoming single, which is a little bit of a different vibe. Actually, a lot of a different vibe. And this song, some people may, not like what I'm saying in this song, actually. But this is an important song to me. I have a lot of songs of this nature, actually, which I can play. Once I get on this. So, if you go to my website, you'll see I have the songs broken up into 6 different categories. So I write about a lot of different stuff. And this is one of the categories, are songs like this. A lot of people can't afford a doctor, so many drinking water laced with lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college, plus the wealthy get their taxes cut instead. And the president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners, but they're not gonna fool us anymore. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Heads on fire, liars in charge. Half the time they're out there raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy. An agenda's gonna get out on the docket that's only gonna line their greasy pockets. And they sell us that they're growing the economy, but if you're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know you get what they're paid for. You got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Heads on fire, liars in charge. They don't hear fire. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Oh, Isaiah S., can I thank you for the roses? Thank you so much for the roses. If you're still there, thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you, Hazel. Gonna pin the comment. More people need to say it. Thank you so much. I agree with you. Thank you, Jake. Thank you for the follow. Evan, thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that. Let's see. What should we do next? I mean, I can do another one of those types of songs. Or we could go, in a different direction. All right, well, this one kind of goes with that one, I guess. What really bothers me is all the there's so much dishonesty going out there, not just from the politicians, but also in the media. And people just believe what they want to believe, so I have a couple of songs about that. Oh, wait, that's not the one I was going to do. I was going to do this one. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts at our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bull spitting through eyes wide shut. We say what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research. We can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying, and that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research. We can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can listen to the other side, take a risk, and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Well, thank you so much. much. And thank you for the share. Oh, Todd, thank you so much for the share. I don't know what the uncanny valley effect is, but I'll take that as a good thing. I hope that's how it's intended. And thank you so much for the nice comment. Johnny, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I always wanted to be gawked, you know. That's my goal, is to be so gawked. I know, typo. So these are all, by the way, these are original songs. My name is Seth Hillary. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. If you are enjoying my live, please don't forget to follow if you're not already doing that. Share the live, and if you can, support me. Your support keeps the songs coming and means so much to me. The live goal tonight, we're going for roses. But any support you want to give, you know, roses is just one suggestion. There are certainly other things you can send my way that are greatly appreciated. The more the merrier, of course. Okay, what should I do next? You know, I got this song. I'm tempted to do this song. Here's one that actually, I don't remember how it goes. Otherwise, I'd play this. I'm trying to learn the song right on the spot. Gun. I can't say that word. Your pew pew set you free. But what about me and my freedom from getting shot? You got all the space. I feel like I'm singing this wrong. Maybe I'm in the wrong key. Maybe I need to capo this. I don't know. Free to not. You got all your space. Got all your space. Practice your faith. I want to be free to not. You raise your voice. You raise your voice for the personal choice to spread a disease. Saying I'm free to risk my life. Go out in the world and breathe. Everybody wants freedom in the land of the free. But what if my freedom affects you and your freedom affects me? What you can and what you should do are sometimes night and day. 'Cause one person's freedom is another's chains. I don't remember that song. I have to learn it. Sorry about that. I tried. I like the words though. I just don't remember how it goes. I just don't remember the melody. I mean, maybe that's a bad sign if I can't remember the melody. Then I didn't do a good job writing it. I don't know. So let's do this one. Sun struggles to rise over the city edge as he heads off to work for minimum wage. By the time he makes it home at 8, his kids will be asleep. It wasn't like this till they shipped his old job overseas. And he pledges his allegiance, and he bleeds red, white, and blue. But the dream he once believed in, it just ain't coming true. As we watch our firm foundation turn into shifting sands here in broken promised land. The rich don't pay, and the banks can't fail. Only the poor go to jail. Kid walks home from school, afraid of the police, while his mama prays that he don't end up face down in the street. And she pledges her allegiance, and she bleeds red, white, and blue. But the things you once believed in, it just ain't coming true. As we watch our firm foundation turn into shifting sands here in broken promised land. The working class ain't got no super PAC, but if 100 million voices speak, they can't ignore that. So we say, pledge our allegiance, and we bleed red, white, and blue. 'Cause the dream we still believe in has a shot at coming true. As we watch our firm foundations turn into shifting sands here in broken promised land. Here in broken promised land. So, hey, Martin, I'm a songwriter. I'm playing original songs. If you like these songs, I hope you will follow me. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them either way. Can't hear me? Really? My sound is on. Anybody else can't hear me? Thank you, Maddie. Am I on mute? It doesn't show that I'm on mute. Maybe I think other people can hear me. I think maybe Pluto is on mute. I don't know. I don't know if he's I don't know if he's trolling or if he is actually, maybe he muted his audio and I'm assuming the best, okay? Come on, no fighting here. Only low key? Okay, that's good enough. Thank you, Maria, for the follow. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. I want to do this song. I don't do this song very often because it's so easily misinterpreted. But I started to, I'm so upset with the division in our country, and I really feel like a lot of it's driven by deliberate misinformation or disinformation. So I decided to write a song about that, and I ended up writing something that was kind of only tangentially related. But this song is so easily misinterpreted, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, this is all about the whole idea of making America great. And the funny thing is, the people I know who are anti-MAGA, like me, we all want to make America great. It's just that there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. So I wrote the song about what I think is the right way to make America great, and it goes kind of like this. All the angry words and crossing swords, where politics is like a sport. The red team and the blue, we all pick a side. The goal is just to make the other team cry. But we're not just some elephants and donkeys. We need to come together for our country. One great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. We don't need to agree on all that much. Just this land we love belongs to all of us. No talk of spilling blood, no seizing control. Here we settle things at the polls. We wave our flags and sing our songs of freedom. we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. The haters on TV keep on talking louder. They're separating you and me just for their own power. So let's ignore them. We can't afford them. But one great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. That's how we make America great. Hey, Minnie. Thank you, Maria. I gotta pin these comments. So I hope you didn't. That song is so easily misinterpreted. It's been misinterpreted in two different ways. Like one person treated it was like it was a Lee Greenwood song or something, and another person thought that it makes me a MAGA, which like I said, I think we all want to make America great, just as a right way and a wrong way. So Minnie, go ahead and sing. You can sing. Nothing's stopping you from singing on TikTok. Oh, hibiscus. I hope the chat was covered, so I don't know if how long this message has been sitting there unanswered, but hello, it's good to see you. I hope you're still there. Mr. Woods, thank you for the follow. If you're enjoying my live, please do follow if you're not already following me. My name is Seth Hillary. I do original songs. So I don't know, I put this little notice on the screen saying that I'm singing originals. I don't know if that's helping or hurting or having no effect at all. But now I'm going to take it off because it's not helping. Okay, so we'll take that off. And thank you, Minnie, for the follow. And thank you, Maddie, for the follow. If I didn't say that already, and thank you, Mr. Woods, for the follow. So please follow me if you're not already following me, if you're enjoying my live and my original songs. So I know there's a bunch of political songs. I mean, I got a few more I could do, but I don't know. Should we shift gears? I wonder if I can do this one. Here's one I haven't done in a long time either. Let's see if I can even... What even key is this in? It doesn't say what key I'm in. What you've been waiting for is just a step away. Hoping to find I didn't know what key I'm in. That was dumb. I didn't even write down the key, so I don't even know what key I'm in. So I can't do that song. Let's do a sad country song. How about that? Oh, did I get a new... Somebody said, oh, Treasure, thank you for 2 roses. And Skibbity, hey, thank you for the rose. We are now 7 roses from the live goal that we have set of 10. We have 3 of 10. We need 7 more for the live goal. What a surprise to see your face. Looks like you found someone to take my place. You're looking good, so without me. Don't mind the teardrop in my eye. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could cry. Oh, I've been fine, living on my own. We needed time apart, I told you so. Just look at you, the way you're smiling in his arms. You're such a pretty pair, it warms my lonely heart. I'm glad you're making it without me. Don't mind the teardrop in my eye. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could cry. What my heart is wishing now I'll never tell. I'll just smile and wish you well. I'm glad you're making it without me. Don't mind the teardrop in my eye. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could cry. I'm so happy. Oh, so happy. I'm so happy I could cry. Thank you, Holly, and thank you, Adoni. Adoni, did I say that right? I gotta stop doing this. I'm talking. The text is down here. The camera's up here. So even though it doesn't look like I'm talking to you, I am actually talking to you, and I'm pinning your comment, Holly. Thank you so much. So I got this other. Now, I don't know if I should tell this whole story. Well, the song has the word "story" in the title. This song led to 3 other songs. Somewhere in part of the story is I actually was invited to co-write with a 2-time Grammy-nominated songwriter. I've actually written with quite a few very successful, some of the most successful people in the business. That's a fact. And I can also tell that story. I had my chances at my big break, and I kind of blew them all. Well, some of them, happened just bad luck, but some of them I really blew it badly due to my anxiety and my insecurities. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. And this one is also this is actually called Another War Story. We charged into the fire, so in love, I never could have known it would all blow up. But the hot nights and the fights, the begging you to stay, are just a hard luck tale to tell someday. Another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. I'm shell-shocked and I'm hurt, but I'm standing tall, gaining strength with every tear that falls. The struggle is to just give up and let go. Chalk it up as one more chapter closed. Another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, the changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. The moon's gonna bend, I'll dare to love again. Someday I'll find the one that won't end. As another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, a changing of the guard. We're nothing but a memory, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. Another war story from love's great battleground. Well, am I a professional? I would say I'm considered a professional. Well, you know, I mean, how do you define professional? I have been recognized in the music business by a lot of people, and I have co-written with some very, 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 some of the most successful people in the business. I've worked with publishers, but I have not received my big break. I had several big opportunities, and some of them, you know, didn't work out because of, you know, luck, but some of them I really blew it. I totally blew it. I'm going to play you one of the songs that was involved in me possibly blowing my biggest opportunity. So I was I was one phone call away from a publishing deal with Universal Music, and I had an anxiety attack, and I talked myself out of making the phone call. I could just, you know, really beat myself up over that forever. But so I was given a test. I played this song and one other song. I'm not going to play the other song because it's kind of outdated. But he wanted me to rewrite the song, and I didn't agree with him, but I did the rewrite anyway. And all I had to do was call him up and say, hey, I got the rewrites. I didn't do that. But anyway, here's the song. And then later on, he agreed with me that it didn't need the rewrite. When I finally got a good demo of the song and he heard it, he's like, yeah, you're right. You know, this, you had it right the first time. But anyway, it goes like this. Oh, there's another sad song. There's 3 sad country songs in a row. And Echo Canyon, it's always the same. Oh, I gotta pin this comment. Why am I not pinning this comment? Okay. And Echo Canyon, it's always the same. On this ledge where she stood, called out my name. This big empty silence is all that I hear, but the memory of her voice is so clear. She said, I love you, love you, love you, at Echo Canyon. But her words faded away on the wind. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the hurt comes back to me again and again. This used to be heaven, the wide open space. The sun's golden rays on her pretty face, but the endless horizon and the longing to roam led her far from these hills where we built our home. She said, I love you, love you, love you, at Echo Canyon. but her words faded away on the wind. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the earth comes back to me again and again. The mountaintops cry as the big lonesome sky stretches on and on. They're repeating to me, boy, you better believe that she's gone. She's gone. She said, I love you, love you, love you, at Echo Canyon. But her words faded away on the wind. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the earth comes back to me again and again. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the earth comes back to me again and again. Again and again. At Echo Canyon. Oh, well, thank you so much, YK. And I'm going to pin your comment. Oh, we got 50%. Oh, thank you for the heart puffin 5 roses. We are now how much of the way to the live goal? We are. Why does it not say how much of the way? We're at least 50% of the way. Wait, it was detected. Oh, I just missed an important message, I think. It was detected that live was something or other, and we made the live goal. Thank you so much for the 5 roses. And we're going to reset the goal. Let's see if we can make it to 20 roses, or 15 this time. We did 10, let's do 15. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you all, and I appreciate what's it? Colo? I'm sorry if I can't pronounce it, but thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you. Emerson, I think, was trying to say something mean. I don't know. But whatever. Oh, and thank you. Makia? Is that? Thank you so much for the follow. If you're enjoying my life, don't forget to follow me, subscribe, or whatever it's called, wherever you are. And if you can't support me, that'd be totally awesome. The live goal tonight, we need 15 roses to get to the next live goal. So thank you all who have contributed. And your support is tremendously appreciated. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a comment here. Why is it? Sometimes it makes me swipe, and sometimes it doesn't make me swipe. But anyway, these are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And please hang around. If you know any of my songs, by the way, and there's one you want to hear, let me know. I just did 3 sad songs in a row. Is that like, I don't usually do 3 sad songs in a row. I can do another sad song if you want. Let's try this one. I haven't done this one much. I have a hard time. I guess I don't play this one enough to really like have it totally memorized, but this is not a sad song. Wushu, pork, and egg foo-young. Our night out has just begun. Every guy walking by has to stop and stare. Looks like they're all wanting some. I see where they're coming from. Oh, I can't take you anywhere. Look at you, you're one hot mess. Doesn't matter how you dress, what we do or where we go, 'cause as soon as we get there, I just wanna bring you right back home. No, I can't take you anywhere. Wore my Grateful Dead t-shirt to the Taylor Swift concert. Stole the show, you know it just ain't fair. You make me make my car swerve, give me sinful thoughts in church. Oh, I can't take you anywhere. Just look at you, you're one hot mess. Doesn't matter how we dress, what we do or where we go, 'cause as soon as we get there, I just wanna bring you right back home. Oh, I can't take you anywhere. It's a good thing you like staying home with me. Honestly, there's no place I would rather be. Oh, look at you, you're one hot mess. Doesn't matter how you dress, what we do or where we go, 'cause as soon as we get there, I just wanna bring you right back home. Oh, I can't take you anywhere. I can't take you anywhere. Or something like that. You like that song? Tell me if you like that song or not. Should I do that song more? I don't play that one very often. Oh, here's one that I haven't played much. This is a really old song. So this is, you asked me if I'm a professional. Somebody asked me earlier if I'm a professional. Well, it's hard to define that. I mean, I have made some money from this, but not like a living. But early in my career, a music publisher introduced me to one of his staff writers for a co-write. He set me up with a co-write with his staff writer. I mean, music publishers don't do that, like, to everybody, you know. But we wrote this song. I really think this is a great song, but we had such a big fight. We could not agree on. I still don't understand what he was thinking about this. There was a line, a really important line that we just totally disagreed on. But I got the song recorded by an independent artist. I don't think so we ended up with two different versions. I don't think anything ever happened with his version. But anyway, kind of goes like this. The swinging door swung open at Rusty's old saloon when a long, lean, tight jean, bright-eyed daydream waltzed into the room. She winked in my direction, knocked this cowboy dead. I nearly cried for mercy. Then it turned to her and said, there ought to be a law against looking like that. Confined to the first degree. There ought to be a law. I'd be taking you in to do some time with me. I wanna throw the book at you. Just look at you. You're guilty as charged. There ought to be a law so I can hold you for stealing my heart. I pulled myself together, picked my jaw up off the floor, and put her all-knowing, mind-blowing, angel-child smile hit me harder than before. I tried to play it cool, but she was too hot to resist. The words came out, you're number one on my most wanted list. There ought to be a law against looking like that. Confined to the first degree. There ought to be a law. I'd be taking you in to do some time with me. I wanna throw the book at you. Just look at you. You're guilty as charged. There ought to be a law so I can hold you for stealing my heart. There ought to be a law so I can hold you for stealing my heart. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. Oh, we've been here for an hour? That's good. I look like Jim Carrey. You know, this is so weird because I used to hear that all the time on these lives. And then I stopped hearing it for about a year, but now I'm hearing it all the time again. So during the time I was not hearing that I looked like Jim Carrey, I was hearing that I looked like either Christopher Lloyd or John Malkovich. But now I'm hearing that I look like Jim Carrey. And it just so happens I have a song called Dumb and Dumber. And whenever somebody tells me I look like Jim Carrey, I have to play Dumb and Dumber. So here it is. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, cause I know how insane love gets. We read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on her. But I fell for her and blew it real bad and messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. Thank you, Amanda, for the share. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was stark raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, get a grip on yourself. And now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I use logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. Of course, I wrote them, even if you don't like them. I don't even know that song. Sensei. I don't even know that song, so I couldn't play the intro even if I wanted to. But I'm here to do originals. I'm a songwriter. Songwriting is my thing. Original songs are my thing. So if you want to hear songs you won't find anywhere else, this is the place to be. Although that's not necessarily true, because I've had actually dozens of my songs have been recorded, just not by anybody famous. And I've had some songs in movies and TV shows also. But none of them are really all that famous. The most famous, I guess, I had a song in the last movie of Patrick Swayze's career before he passed on. The movie's called Letters from a Killer. The funny thing is, my name and my song are in the closing credits of that movie, except that my name is on the wrong song and somebody else's name is on my song. So there's a song, my song is called Daddy Tried, and there's another song called Desire, and it shows on the credits that I wrote Desire, and then my friend wrote Daddy Tried, when it's the other way around. I actually have songs in another movie. I have a song. It's really a good movie. It's an award-winning. It was an award-winning independent film, but it never got major distribution. It's called Broke Sky. There's also a mistake in that credit, in the credits in that one too. It's weird, but that mistake gives me more credit than I deserve. It shows that I have 2 songs in the movie, but one of them, I guess, was cut out at the last minute. So there's only one of my songs in that movie, but it shows that there are 2. Oh, let's do this one. As long as we're doing country songs. Anybody mind another country song? I have to probably, I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. My goal is always to do songs for an hour, and we've already gone over that. So, I don't even know if I should do any more songs. The thing is, I have long COVID, so I have chronic fatigue, and I want to avoid getting post-exertional malaise. This live has gone by fast, so I didn't realize we're already past an hour. So maybe I can do one more song. And then, I usually hang around for what we call Yappy Hour. But there's a story behind this song, too. I don't know if I should tell it or just play the song. But if you're enjoying my life, don't forget to follow me if you're not already following me. And if you can support me, that'd be totally awesome. The live goal tonight is roses. We're looking for roses. We're looking for any support you want to send. Roses are the goal. Of course, if you want to send hand hearts or something else, that's even better. But the goal is 15 roses. And of course, if you send a heartbeat, you become a member of the fan club. And I was told, I didn't know this before, but fan club members, I don't know exactly how this works, but you can record live highlights and post them. So the fans who record the most, I don't know how I'm going to do this. If you do that, whoever does the most, we'll get a special shout out in the next live. So if you send a heartbeat, you become a fan club member, which allows you not only to use stickers and stuff, but as I've been told, to also record and post live highlights. Anyway, here's a song. It has a long story behind it. Flashing lights, a lonely night. I was far from my hometown. Traffic jams and garbage cans and concrete all around. I left my roots, I left my girl, for the city's great unknown. My soul cried out in hunger till I hopped a Greyhound home. Now I've got milk and honey right here on the farm, and I've got warmth and comfort in my sweet baby's arms. I got friends that I can count on and family close at hand. And I thank the Lord for leading me back to the promised land. Got off the bus and there she was, the angel of my life. Her eyes like heaven's bluest sky, the sunshine in her smile. And all those crowded city streets that cluttered up my mind turned into golden fields of wheat, like water into wine. Now I've got milk and honey right here on the farm, and I've got warmth and comfort in my sweet baby's arms. I've got friends that I can count on and family close at hand. And I thank the Lord for leading me back to the promised land. We settled down here in God's country. Now I'm blessed with 3 young miracles and a girl who loves me. got friends that I can count on, and family close at hand. And I thank the Lord for leading me back to the promised land. I thank the Lord for leading me back to the promised land. So everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like the songs, I wrote them. Of course, I wrote them either way. Oh, it says that if I go live for 85 minutes, I get something or other. I've been live for 69 minutes. So I got to stay live for another 14 minutes to get something or other. So, because of my chronic fatigue, I kind of have to quit doing songs. But I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. And if we can go over, that's totally awesome. And we have gone over. I usually stay live. And after I'm done with songs, I usually stay for what we call Yappy Hour. And you might think that this is just idle chatter that I'm doing here. Oh, thank you so much. You know, I had a demo and pitch that song. I've never thought about doing that. Now that I think about it, of course, I don't know what they're playing on the radio these days, so I don't know if that fits the current country radio format, but the subject matter, I think, works. And I pinned your comment, by the way. Thank you so much. So I'm Seth Hillary. If you are enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already doing that. And share the live. And if you can support me, your support is totally appreciated and keeps the songs coming. And we're shooting for a live goal. You might be able to see that at the top of your screen. We're looking for roses tonight. Roses are sweet. Of course, any support you want to send is totally awesome. If you want to send like hand hearts or something, or happy mustache, that's even better than roses. But roses is the goal. Pure, how are you? Good to see you. So, like I said, this might seem like idle chatter. But see, I'm strumming on the guitar, and picking on the guitar, and yapping. So this is not just mere chatter. I'm performing yap music for you during Yappy Hour. So, how are you, Pure? How's it going? Good to see. Oh, who sent a rose? Somebody sent a rose. Mads, thank you so much for the rose. You're now 1 out of 15 from the live goal. We need 14 more roses to get to the live goal of 15 roses. Oh, Mads, how many roses? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Oh my goodness, we made the live goal and more. 20 roses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I got to reset the goal now. You know, we make a goal, we reset it. So it was 15, but now we're going to, I don't know if I should keep it 15 again or set it for 20 this time. Should I set it for 20 this? Do I dare set it for 20 this time? Why not? We got 15. Let's see if we can do 20. Wait, confirm. Okay, now it's confirmed. You should be able to see the live goal at the top of your screen. So thank you so much, Mads. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and support. You're so awesome. And it is Yappy Hour. So we are doing yap music. I'm performing yap music for you, not just sitting here talking. This is yap music only here on my live, Seth Hillary. By the way, I said I'm repeating myself. I'm repeating myself, but I repeat myself. Oh my goodness. 7 more roses. Thank you so much, Matt. Oh my goodness. There's more roses. I see them coming. They're counting. 11 more. We need 2 more. We're almost there. We got 11. We got 18 out of 20. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Matt, you're awesome. What was I saying? I'm repeating myself and I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, so I do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10. And I've recently been trying to jump in and do some unscheduled lives also. Like Friday afternoons have been an interesting time to go live. So That's not part of the schedule, but I don't know. I might try it. I was going to go live last night, but I couldn't make it. And I was going to say something really profound and deep and important, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, don't forget to go to my website. If you like my songs, you can not only stream them, but also download them from there. Of course, they're not all. A lot of these songs we're doing, I have not released. Like the one I just played is not released. But the ones that are released, you can stream and download from my website. You can also, of course, stream them on all the streaming platforms. Of course. But on my website, you can also get my artist merch. So I have a song. I played it earlier. Oh, thank you so much, Private. Oh, hey, it's so good to see you. I'm pinning your comment. So, I played the song earlier. I kind of started thinking it was almost my signature song. It's called Being Me because somebody commented earlier. I really, really appreciate somebody being themselves on the videos. I'm like, well, that's me. I just finished playing the song Being Me, and the key line is, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. And I turned that into shirts and hoodies. And I'm wearing my Being Me shirt tonight. And so you can get that on the website, as well as my other stuff. So if you think that's a message you want to wear and share, now you know where to get it. I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Hoodies and t-shirts. I also have hoodies and t-shirts with other song lyrics. For example, Gratitude in a Heartbeat. What more does anyone need? The other one I have up there says, a ray of hope is just enough for me. I really think, those are lines from my songs, but I feel like I really love the message of those lines. Of course, I wrote them, but I wrote them for a reason because I like the message. And they kind of stand on their own, So we're now two roses from the next live goal. We need 20, we got 18. It would be awesome to make another live goal before ending the live. Please come back, by the way, and follow me. And join my Discord. I know I'm asking so many things. You're only supposed to do one call to action at a time, and here I am. Follow me and share the live and support me if you can. Oh, wait. We made the live goal. Oh, Aaron, thank you so much for those last 2 roses. Thank you so much. We now have made another live goal. And, after making the goal, we set up a new one. I don't know if we should get more ambitious or just stay with the roses. Oh, wait. Should we do another 20 or should we just... I don't know. You shouldn't go down, right? If we made 20, I shouldn't go down to 10, should I? I should just do 20 again? I mean, we can make it even more than 20. But, there's a multiple choice here. I can do 1, 10, 15, or 20, or I can type in any number I want. Well, I'm just going to leave it at 20. But why does that? It makes me check confirm twice. I have to click confirm twice, not just once. Well, it's hard to say. It depends on my mood, but I feel like the song that best defines me is Being Me. I really feel like playing more songs, but as I said, I have chronic fatigue. Every time I mention chronic fatigue, I play this. Because that is the intro to my song, Long Haul, which I wrote about having long COVID chronic fatigue. And the reason it's called Long Haul is because long COVID is also known as long haul COVID. That's the intro. The song is up there on my website. If I don't play it tonight, which I probably won't because I have chronic fatigue. And I gotta, we end the songs and we do Yappy Hour. Oh my goodness, Eric! Oh my goodness, a Galaxy! Oh, thank you so much! I really appreciate you. You're so awesome. Oh, thank you so much for the love and support. You're so amazing. I really appreciate it, Galaxy. That's always unexpected. And thank you so much. Well, so are you, Aaron. Thank you so much. And I hope you'll come back. And I don't know if you have heard, if you were here when I was doing songs or if you just joined during, this is Yappy Hour now. But I hope you'll come back. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So next scheduled live is Tuesday night, 9 p.m. New York time, 9 to 10. And I hope I'll see you again. Please come back. Oh, you know what? I haven't even done this thing, viewer wishes. Oh, I guess I can't do it now. Can I do it? Does the viewer wishes, wrong window. The viewer wishes includes a galaxy. Let's see if I can do this. Because I don't want to promise another song. So I don't know what the promises are. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Thank you. And join the Discord. Oh, if you join the Discord, you get previews of songs. As a matter of fact, there's a song that I was thinking of doing tonight, but I can't do it because I had to first. No, I can't do this viewer wishes because it says singing moment. And I'm not doing a singing moment because we're doing Yap music now. So we can't do viewer wishes now. But what was I saying? Remind me what I was saying. But I may do an unscheduled live here. Oh, join the Discord. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. So there's a song I was thinking of doing. It's actually a song I wrote a long time ago. It's actually a song that almost got me a publishing deal. I have all these stories. A lot of the opportunities I had, I really would have been a hit songwriter by now if I hadn't messed it up with my anxiety and my insecurity and all that stuff. But this one was just bad luck. This publishing deal opportunity was just ruined by bad luck. I mean, there's a lot of luck involved in the music industry. But this song, I never played it before because, to be honest, I wrote the words. Me and a friend of mine wrote the words, and we just didn't know what to do with the music. So we decided to bring in another writer. So there were 3 writers of the song, and the writer who we brought in is a really, really talented singer-songwriter who plays keyboard. So she wrote the music on the keyboard, and it just came out great. But I never learned it on the guitar because there's all these chord changes. I'm like, I don't even know what chord she's playing. I never asked her what are the chords. But I finally figured out the chords, and it's kind of a little bit hard to play on the guitar, but I think I can do it. And I was going to play it tonight, but I can't play it because first, before I play these songs, I have to preview. The people on the Discord get the previews before they go anywhere. So tonight I posted the songs. So there's also a VIP channel in the Discord for super fans. So if you become a super fan, you get the previews before everybody else gets them. So tonight I posted this preview in the super fan channel. And I gotta wait till tomorrow because the super fans get a day in advance of everybody else. And tomorrow night, I'll post the song in the regular Discord. And then maybe on Tuesday, I can give it a shot. And this song, if I can pull it off, that is. This song, like I said, it almost single-handedly almost got me a publishing. Well, that's not really true. It really opened the door, and the publisher, was meeting with me on a regular basis. And then what happened was, this was, like I said, a long time ago. It was in the year 2001, around that time. And so I went to Nashville, and she hooked me up to write with one of her staff writers, which is a really, publishers do not do this unless they're serious about you. Their staff writers, they want their staff writers writing with people who are connected or somebody they think is really good. But, they'd rather have them writing with somebody with connections. So if they're going to set up, an unknown writer to write with a staff writer, they have to really think highly of that writer. So she connected me to write with the staff writer. And this was just after 9/11 happened in 2001. It was like the month after, or the week after, maybe. I remember I went to Nashville right after 9/11 happened. I had a scheduled trip. So maybe this was then, or maybe this was the next trip. But I met with this staff writer, and he was totally depressed. He was like, it's like the last thing he wanted to do was write a song. And the reason he was depressed was because of 9/11. The guy who was financing the publishing company lost a lot of money, and he had to shut down the company. So he lost his deal. I lost my chance at a deal. And but anyway, I still want to do the song because I really, it's just such a good song. And well, not just my opinion. I also had another like major publisher, tell me he loved the song, and then he became an A&R person. He left the publishing company to get a job at one of the record labels. And silly me, I never called him at the record label. I think I did. I waited like 2 years to call him. And I didn't get to see him again. I should have called him right away. He loved the song, and but I did that a lot. I sabotaged myself by not calling people and not following up with people who were interested in me. And then the one fatal non-phone call that I talked about earlier, I was one phone call away from a publishing deal with Universal Music, and I talked myself out of making the call because of an anxiety attack. So that's my story for tonight. So again, my schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. From 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. New York. So I do songs for about an hour. If I can make it an hour or over, I do. And then it's Yappy Hour. And this is Yappy Hour where I'm performing yap music for you by playing the guitar or picking on the guitar or strumming and yapping. So this is not just idle chatter. I'm performing yap music for you. But maybe it's time to end the live. It's really weird to be taking naps at 10:30 in the morning at night, but I'm exhausted. And it's too early to go to bed. I didn't get out of bed till 2 o'clock today. Well, I always wake up in the middle of the quote night, and maybe the sun's already up, so it's really morning because I. And then I'm already tired, but I don't want to go to bed. So I lie down, and then I probably won't end up going to bed till like 1 or 2. I know it's a vicious cycle, but I've always been a night owl, actually. I actually have a song called I'm a Night Owl. And I there's a story behind that song, too. Oh, God. You don't even want to know this story, but it did get recorded by an independent artist. Oh, I wish I could do one more, Isaiah. Come back on Tuesday. Or if I jump in, I might jump in tomorrow night for an unscheduled, but Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. The reason I have to stop is by chronic fatigue. I don't want to get what's known as post-exertional malaise. So that's why yapping is easier than singing. It's less exertion. So after the songs, I do Yappy Hour, where I play yap music, which is what I'm doing now. And it's yap music because I'm playing the guitar and yapping at the same time. So I'm performing yap music. But I really appreciate you. Thank you for the request. Thank you for asking for more. But if you're enjoying the live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. And join my Discord. Like I said, I was just telling this whole story. You get previews. If you want to hear the song that I might be doing tomorrow night, on Tuesday, I couldn't play it tonight because I have to first post it to my Discord. The Discord gets previews. And the super fans, if you become a super fan, you get a special VIP channel. And you get the previews a day in advance of everybody else. So the preview is right now up there in the VIP channel of the song that almost got me a publishing deal 25 years ago. And also tomorrow evening, I hope I remember. If I forget to post it on the Discord, then I can't play it on Tuesday. I got to post it on the regular Discord channel tomorrow. Oh, it's so hard to answer that question. A lot of songwriters will say, my songs are like my children. Don't ask me to pick a favorite. It really depends on, I like some songs a lot for different reasons. And, I could be in the mood to do one song, and another time I'm in the mood to do another song. But I have to say, there's this song, and I have this shirt. I got to advertise my shirt because I'm wearing it. I did the song earlier tonight. I kind of feel like this is my, in a way, sort of my signature song, because like my whole thing is just I don't put on, I don't wear costumes. this is literally, when I was in high school, back in the 70s, this is what I wore. I wore the same clothes. I wore a t-shirt, and when it was summertime, I'd just have a t-shirt. But otherwise, I would have a flannel shirt open in the front, and I've been wearing the same things for 60 years almost, or 50. I don't know how many years. 50 years. So I have this song called "Being Me," which opens, the opening line is about that. It mentions that, and so I kind of feel like that's kind of become my theme song in a way. But these shirts and hoodies with the key line from the song says, "I don't worry, I'm too busy being me," and you can get those on my website. And like I said, I have shirts with other song lyrics of mine. I have one that says, "Gratitude in a heartbeat. What more does anyone need?" So I really like that song too because it has that line. And I have another song that says, "A ray of hope is just enough for me." So I turned that into, I think that one's a coffee mug. The Gratitude in a Heartbeat's a t-shirt. The Ray of Hope is just enough for me is a coffee mug. And those are all on my website, SethHillary.com. The link is in my profile. All the links, the link to my website, my Discord, and all my streaming platforms are in my profile. And what else? Oh yeah, on the website you can also sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter. I know the Discord gets announcements, but the Seth Heads newsletter also. Sometimes the announcements go out there first. But I have a lot of songs that I really like, and there's one that I did earlier tonight, which I started this song 35 years ago. I should say I wrote it 35 years ago, but it wasn't ready yet. It wasn't done. But I was so excited about it that I talked myself into thinking it was done. And I ran into the studio and I spent money on a demo recording before I realized it wasn't ready yet. But I found this song recently and I finished it. And I've been playing it on my live and I love singing it. And I sang it tonight. It's called Another War Story. It's just so much fun to sing. And that song actually led to three totally different songs, including itself. So I've told the story before, but early in my songwriting career, I was invited to co-write. This two-time Grammy-nominated songwriter heard one of my songs, and he thought, hey, next time you're in town, here's my phone number, give me a call, and we'll co-write. Well, we actually didn't co-write the first time we got together. I just went over to his house and played him a bunch of songs. And then I went back the next time, and I thought, oh, I had this song, Another War Story, that I loved. But it wasn't finished. So I thought, I'll ask him to help me finish it. So I played it for him. And rather than finish that song, because I didn't ask him why at the time, because I was like so nervous. How dare I question him? But he loved the war story idea. And loves Battleground. He mentions loves Battleground. He loved those ideas, but he probably, thinking back, is because Another War Story was a breakup song, and he wanted to write a love song with the same metaphor. So we wrote a song called Old War Stories, which is also really fun to sing. So I sing that one pretty often. And then there's a line in that song that says, "I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls." And even back, so that was in the original version. And when I wrote that line, it works really well in the song. But I also thought, that should be its own song. So, this is 30 years ago, but I tried to write it and I couldn't write it. But when I found the song recently, I'm going through it and there's that line again. And I thought, let me try it again. And this time I successfully wrote. So now I have a song called With Every Tear That Falls, which is released, and you can hear it on my website. And that line is the key line of that song. So this is a long story about this song, Another War Story. So I can't say it's my favorite song, but I really love singing it. It's just the one that popped into my head. And there are a lot of songs that I really love singing, And that's just the one that I thought of at this moment. And I did sing it tonight. So everybody, thank you all for being here. I really got to go. I hope I'll see you on Tuesday, if not before then. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. And if we can go over, that's awesome. But I always try to do songs for an hour. I don't always make it because of the fatigue. Sometimes we go over. Tonight we went over. But after we finish the songs, I usually hang around a while for Yappy Hour, which is what we're doing now. And I perform yap music for you. And I hope this is fun. I hope you're having a great time. And thank you. I see all the likes coming up. Oh, did you all see Superman when we got to 20,000 likes? When we got to 10,000, 15, 20,000? Superman should have been on the screen. When we got to 10 new followers, I forget which comes up on the screen. If we get to, how many coins? 500 coins? Oh, we should have seen that already. We got to 1,000 coins because of Aaron. Thank you. We should have seen the pumpkin, is it? I forget which animation comes up with 1,000 coins. But thank you, everybody, for being here, and I hope I'll see you again.